Alright, so today I show you how to solo dungeons with Gura. So first off, just equip hockey and hold block for the first like 1 to 5 waves, and just at the end when they're all gathered around you, just do shock punch, like get up one time and do shock punch down, and then go and just kill the gunners with the blast clutcher and shock punch. Just do this till wave 5, and at the boss I'll tell you what to do. Alright, so at the boss, you could do a sea quake and then do head crusher, but I was kind of AFK here and I didn't really do that. I did sea quake after it, and then I did the head crusher, and it does a mass amount of damage. After this, you just need to do shock punch one time and the boss should die, but like right now I kind of messed it up and the boss did his ultimate. I don't have that much experience with Gura since I just ate it, so this is kind of like me as a rookie, but I'll tell you how to do it pretty easily. It's pretty efficient to do it with Gura. It takes 20 to 30 minutes to do it on Sky Island, and it doesn't really have that much difficulty in it. So at wave 6, just hold the block with hockey on, and when they're all gathered up, just get up one time with shock punch and they should die, and just go to the gunners and shock punch and blast clutcher them, and yeah, they should all be dead, and that's all you need to do. Do this till like wave 9, and after I'll tell you what to do at the boss. Alright, you can just hold, like I did, you can just hold C-Quake, and then as soon as the boss spawns, just let it go, and the boss gets stunned, M1 it up into an up tilt, and then do blast or head crusher. And after that, you can do quake punch or shock punch, or do blast clutcher, and the boss should be dead. Alright, so after wave 10, what you want to do is just hold block or Geppo around in the middle, and then when they're all in the middle, Geppo like one up, and then you can do a blast clutcher if you want to. It's a pretty good move. Like you can hold it up in the air, and you can make it pretty big, and if all the NPCs aren't gathered like in the circle directly, you can just use blast cutter and they should be dead, and just go to the gunner and just do shock punch, and do this till wave 15, and keep in mind you can Geppo around, you don't have to sit still. and just blast clutcher at the end. I would recommend it because it's more safer than shock punch. So just do this till wave 15. At wave 15, I just ran towards the thing. If you don't have confidence and you just ate Gura, just go what I did. I went AFK here. I need to go AFK for a bit, so that's why I went here. But you can also do this method. You're gonna need to do this method at wave 20 anyways. As you can see, I was AFK for quite a while and then I died, but kept getting revived, and after a little bit I came back and then just killed the boss with blast clutcher. And at wave 16 you can choose to go to the top of the tower and just wait there till all the NPCs gather there, like I'm doing right now. But I didn't go high up for no reason at all. I was just testing my theory out. It didn't work, and then my blast clutcher glitched, and then I got in the corner. Like I killed 11 of them. That saved me, because if I didn't do that shock punch, I would have been dead. Right here I did seaquake to save myself. I had no other move that was off cooldown. So yeah, you can just do the like seaquake if you want to save yourself. And this is where I did the correct method that I do. I just waited for them in the middle, and when there was like a little bit gather around, I held blast clutcher, and I just killed all the excess NPCs with blast clutcher and a shock punch. They don't have that big of a cooldown, so it's fine. Keep in mind, I'm trying to make like a guide that doesn't like require that much skill or whatever. I'm not like making a guide of how to do dungeons like really fast. So just do blast clutcher after they're like gathered up a little bit, and there's some are still far away from you and they can't hit you, because then that's way safer. And just hold blast clutcher and just let go after it's fully charged up, and just kill the excess NPCs with shock punch and blast clutcher, or come at me. So at wave 20, just seaquake as soon as they spawn. I pervert block the Pika boss, and just keep going to the same area where I went from wave 15, and then they should come into that little box right over there. And you're gonna have, if there's a Pika boss, you're gonna have a little trouble putting him in the box. But when you have him in the box, it's really easy to kill them, because they can't like really kill you after that. They can't execute you, they can't kill you. The mirror ult is really annoying when you're in the box. So yeah, when they're in the box, and sometimes a Pika boss could get out, but make sure before he does that, do blast clutcher and head crusher or whatever, and just get them in the little box, and the tiny box in the corner, and just spam moves after that, and they should die. If they don't, just keep doing it. Shock punch, go down below, by the way. It helps out using shock punch. Shock punch can't be hit from all the way up there, but blast clutcher can. So if you want to take it safe, do blast clutcher on top, and just if you want to be a little bit dangerous or whatever and want to hurry it up, just do shock punch like on the side. Go like a little bit down on the side and do shock punch. I'll show it to you in a bit. Just go down here and then shock punch. There, Pika boss just died for me, and after that I just waited a little bit for my cooldown to go away, and then I think I blast clutchered him, and he should be dead after that. Yeah, I just shock punched him and he's dead now. Let's go back to the tower. Now you're gonna need to come back to the tower every wave just to make sure you don't die. This is a really tricky part to do, but it's kind of safer than sitting in the middle. Just go down here and just hold shock punch, and when all of the NPCs are gathered around you, just shock punch them. Do the same thing with the other corner, and you can also blast clutcher them, but you can also do the same thing to exact other corners, and I'll show you the correct method that you should do. This was my third time doing this on the Sky map, so I was kind of still bad at this, but after I learned this technique, I was like, oh, this is like the safest technique you'll see. I'll show it to you the next wave. But in the next wave, you still have to go up the tower. After you kill all the down below NPCs, right? That's when I'm gonna show you the correct method to do it. Go down and kill all the NPCs over here. It's gonna take a little bit out of you, or out of your HP, and then go in the middle and then quake all of them, and they should die. I let them come a little bit towards me because I thought I couldn't hit all of them, but it does. So just quake in the middle for the 3 waves, and they should die with that, and you don't even have to go to each corner. And just keep doing this till wave 25. It's pretty easy, but you gotta wait a little bit, but it's the safest way. But if you feel like you don't want to wait that long for your ultimate, just go to each side and shock punch and blast clutcher them, and they should be dead. And just do this till wave 25. I blast clutchered here because I wanted to do it a little bit safe, and now I waited for my cooldown all the way to go all the way down and just quake them because I didn't want to take any risk. I tried to solo Gura for 5 hours straight, and after this 5 hours, I finally soloed it perfectly. But I almost did that in the dungeon, so don't do what I did when I was almost dead, bro. And if there's a gunner left in front of you, just go kill it because all the other NPCs are taken care of. And yep.